Well, hello, good afternoon everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. In this video today we have a new offering that I'm very excited about from Nitecore. This is model EDC09. Now let's get this on the bench and take a closer look. I'm very excited about what they've done on this flashlight. So here you can see the package from the front. This model has a rotating head that'll rotate 102 degrees. This is a high CRI 3-color temperature adjustable angle EDC flashlight. It does have a maximum brightness of 1600 lumens and it will put out 153 meters of throw. And on this bottom portion you can see the 3 different shades of light that will come on this flashlight. It does have an included 1100 milliamp hour lithium ion rechargeable battery that's built inside the light. You do get a USB-C recharging cable, a lanyard, and a diffuser. Now that diffuser was pretty cool. I was looking at it off camera before filming. And again, you have a maximum brightness of 1600 lumens, 153 meters, 5899 candela. Now this one is impressive, 2 meters of impact resistant and IPX6 waterproof. So it can take heavy rains from any direction. However, I would not suggest going underwater with this light. On the back you can see a basic rundown of the flashlight. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then of course right here there is some contact information for Nitecore if you want to get in touch with them. And again, there's a QR code right here with more information, so feel free to hit your pause button and scan that QR code if you wish to do so. And without further ado, let's go ahead and open this light. I'm very excited about this one. We slide everything out just like a drawer. There's nothing left in that box, so we'll set that aside. First thing that we see here is the lanyard, which is included with the light. So very nice. We do get the USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Nice little Nitecore Velcro enclosure thing for the cable. So that's gonna do everything we need to do to charge the light. You do have the light itself, and then on the back you have the little silicone diffuser. Pretty cool. You do get this little bit of information, some safety warnings. There's the warranty card and also 3 more QR codes. So if you want to go Outdoor Electronics Facebook page, you want to do lighting or check out images from Nitecore, you can click on any of those and it'll take you to some places. There's also the customer service email address, service@nitecore.com. And then on the back you could fill out this warranty card. We do have the user manual for the EDC09. We're going to go through this fairly quickly. There's not really a lot. Here's some technical data. I will be talking about all of that in the video. Here are English instructions. Again, I'll be talking about all this stuff in the video today, so nothing too crazy that we need to stay stuck on for too long here. I'm going to try to make this portion of the video fairly quick. That is just a beautiful flashlight. You have a slide switch here and you have a mode switch. You do have this little USB-C charging port. If you plug in your USB-C charging cable, you will notice these lights illuminating. They'll be moving, and when all 4 lights are solid and green and illuminated, charging is complete at that point. And then from there you want to just go ahead and pack this back into the charging port, this cover, so that you keep that IPX6 water resistant rating. Now the head does swivel, so very nice. So if you wanted to hang this on a chest strap on a backpack or something, you could go for just about whatever angle you want. Now they added something that I really like, and they put a magnetic end on it, and it will also tail stand. And the magnet is very strong. Let me get something metal. So the closest thing that I could find was a circular saw blade. So you can see that that magnet is strong. Even doing stuff like this, the magnet, they hit a home run on the magnet. Good job to Nitecore on that magnet. Operating this light is extremely simple. You just slide this switch up and the light will come on. You do have a power level indicator, basically 25, 50, 75, and 100%. Now right now we're looking at the neutral white light. This is low. This gives you 40 lumens, 13 hours of runtime, and you get 137 candela, 23 meters of throw. And then if you push the button up a little more, you get medium, 180 lumens, 2 hours and 45 minutes, and you get 52 meters of throw with a total of 699 candela. Slide it all the way to high, you get 1450 lumens for 2 hours and 15 minutes, 147 meters of throw, and 5,474 on the candela. That is just fantastic. When you turn the light off, it will remember what flavor of light you were on. So when you turn it back on, it's going to go right back to that natural white light. If you want to switch between the different colors of light, you can push the mode switch. So now you have the cool white light, and you have the warm light, and then back to the natural white light. That is fantastic. Now this light also has a ultra low mode. So if you push and hold the mode switch, and then you turn the light up to the first notch, you'll see that you'll come on to 1 lumen. This is 250 hours of runtime. That's 10.4 days of runtime. And on this setting, you get 4 meters of throw and 5 candela. When you slide the switch up, it does nothing because you're on that ultra low mode. Now again, like I said, this light has the memory to remember the light setting what you were on. So whether you're on neutral white light, cool white, or warm light, that's just going to remember that for you. So once you turn the light on, if you want to switch to the other light color, like in our case, you just push the mode button and you're now on cool white. This is low. This is 50 lumens for 13 hours, 26 meters of throw, 170 on the candela. Slide it up to medium, 200 lumens, 2 hours and 45 minutes, 57 meters of throw, and 819 candela. Push it all the way up, we're looking at high, 1600 lumens for 2 hours and 15 minutes. And when you're on the cool white light, this is where you get that 153 meters of throw, or 5,899 candela. And we can do the same thing. We can get into the ultra low mode. So push and hold, we're on just cool white light now. So we're on 1 lumen, 250 hours, 10.4 days, 4 meters of throw, and 5 candela. Turn the light off, turn it back on. Let's go take a look at that other tone. So you got the natural white light, cool white. Now we're going to have just the warm light. We're on low here. This is 32 lumens for 13 hours, 21 meters of throw, 112 candela. Medium is 150 lumens, 2 hours and 45 minutes, 46 meters of throw, 529 candela. And then we can go up to high, 1050 lumens, 2 hours and 15 minutes, 125 meters of throw, and 3,955 candela. Again, we can sneak into the ultra low mode by pushing the mode switch and then sliding up. We get 1 lumen, 250 hours. Again, that's 10.4 days. You get 3 meters of throw, and you get 4 candela. Turn the light off, and then again, it remembers what color you were on. You can switch. I like the cool white light myself. This light also has a hidden function that they call warning flash. So when the light is on, if you push and hold the mode button, we will enter that mode. It's like a strobe. They call it warning flash. It's 200 lumens. It does not specify the runtime. push the mode switch and it goes away. And if you want to change the color of the tone, you can do the same thing. You can access it from whatever color you're on, whether you're on the natural white light, cool white, or warm light. Go to the next one and just push and hold. It's very easy to access, and again, on all three lights, it's 200 lumens. Now this light, as you saw, it's impact resistant down to 2 meters. It's IPX6 water resistant, which again, I know I'm repeating myself, but that means that you can put this thing in heavy rains and stuff like that, no problem. When it comes to the USB-C charging port, this does serve as a battery bank. So if you want to charge your cell phone or something like that in a pinch, you can use this light's battery to do that. Again, that's 1100 milliamp hour of capacity in that lithium ion battery. The length of this light is 4.25 inches or 108 millimeters. It is 1.34 inches wide or 34 millimeters. It does have two different heights. So the first height will be with the clip and the second height will be without. So with the clip, it's 24 millimeters or 0.94 of an inch. And without the clip, it's 17 millimeters or 0.67 of an inch. It weighs 4.02 ounces or 114 grams. I love the dual direction pocket clip. I like that because you can hang this on a chest strap of a backpack, and then if you aim this forward, you can have that nice 90-degree angled light. Very, very cool. And you'll have a nice deep carry. You do have this little diffuser that fits on, so you can turn the light on and it works almost like a lantern, so you can tell stand. And even if you want the ultra low mode and you want just a very nice quiet ambience, you know, maybe you want to find your tent or something like that, or find a book, or you don't want to just blind everybody, or maybe you're in a movie theater, you don't want everybody seeing you, you can use that little diffuser or just the ultra low mode itself. But I think the diffuser is really cool. Turn it off, you know, and then you can switch, just like I showed earlier, the different lighting colors. There's 3 of them. I think that's wonderful. And then of course you can go really bright with this thing. Cool white seems to be the brightest one. That is 1600 lumens. That is just fantastic. But this is a nice light. So here we are taking a look. We're going to test the IPX6 water resistant rating. We are in that light, in that water. We're going to change the modes while we're in the water. Go all the way up to high. That thing is fantastic. So rain is not going to hurt this light at all. That is fantastic. So as you can see, this light clearly passed the IPX6 water resistant rating with flying colors. You can just turn this thing on. It works very well. You can change the tone of the light. It did a good job. Okay, right now we're looking at the economy mode on the neutral or natural light. Again, this is 1 lumen for 250 hours. This is excellent. This will let you get splinters out, do things like that, and I love it. Now let's switch over to cool white and we'll look at that as well. So there's the cool white of the 1 lumen. It has the same runtime, so 10.4 days. Now let's look at the warm light. You can see that the light changed a little bit. This is good for doing splinters and things like that, insect bites. Let's go back to neutral white light. Okay, so now we're looking at low on the natural white light. This is 40 lumens for 13 hours. 23 meters of throw. If we slide it up, we'll go to medium. 180 lumens for 2 hours and 45 minutes with 52 meters of throw. And then lastly, if we go up to high, 1450 lumens for 2 hours and 15 minutes, giving us 147 meters of throw. Now if I push and hold the mode button, we will see the 200 lumen working flash mode. It does not specify the runtime, but that's pretty cool. Now if we slide the rocker all the way towards us, We'll turn the light off and then we'll come back up to low. Now we're going to look at the cool white. So we're going to switch on over. Now we're on cool white. We're on low. This is 50 lumens for 13 hours, putting out 26 meters of throw. If we slide it up here, we'll get to medium. 200 lumens for 2 hours and 45 minutes. 57 meters of throw. I can tell you already I like the cool white the best out of all three of these. If we slide it all the way up, we're going to get to high. This is the brightest setting, I think, on this light. It's 1600 lumens, and it has a good runtime, 2 hours and 15 minutes. And it has a very impressive throw of 153 meters. Push and hold the mode switch, and you'll see the 200 lumen warning light, or warning flash. So that's pretty cool. And if we push the mode button again, it just comes back to high. Now let's go ahead and back it down to low, and we will take a look at the warm light. So let's go off, let's go on, and now we're looking at warm light. We're on low, 32 lumens for 13 hours, 21 meters of throw. That's not too bad, very impressive. Bump it up, we're on medium. This is 150 lumens for 2 hours and 45 minutes, and again, we get 46 meters of throw. And lastly, let's go to high. This is 1050 lumens for 2 hours and 15 minutes, 125 meters of throw. And then if I push and hold the mode switch, we will once again see our working flash, 200 lumens. This light is pretty cool. Push the mode button and it brings us back to high. Again, we can go through the different flavors of light. I like that. That's pretty cool. I personally like the cool white myself, right there. So hopefully you enjoyed those night shots. This light is extremely easy to use. So if you're one of those people that does not like a lot of modes and functionality, and this thing is just simple. The more light you get, you slide the thing further away from you. And then you want less light, you slide it closer to you. This thing's pretty simple. I really like this light. Well, folks, that's all I have for you today on this video. Taking a look at this Nitecore EDC09. I want to say thank you to Nitecore for sending this light out for review. I really like it. They did a lot of good things on this one. The dual direction pocket clip, this thing is solid. It feels very solid. IPX6 reduces us from going underwater. We can't really do that. However, if you do it in an accident, I would be confident that the light would hold up. They just don't want you doing it all the time, I would think. But this is a nice light. If you're one of the people that needs those different shades of light, this is a good option. It does have a fantastic ultra low mode, power banks, ability. This is a good light. So if you guys are interested in this light, I'll put a link down below in the description box. I want to say thank you once again for watching. Please do me a favor and share this video to a friend. I've just got my channel back from being hacked. I'm trying to get those view counts back up. So it would help me tremendously if we could get back into the algorithm, and I need you guys to help me with that. So please leave comments down below, like this video, share this video, and if you like the type of content that you've seen on this channel for over 13 years, please hit that subscribe button, choose all notifications, and until next time, have a beautiful day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, everybody.